Hello folks, let me give you a quick video on how to create an APA cover page. I'm using Microsoft Word 2.13. Let's begin. Cover page, APA. So you're sitting on a blank sheet of paper and you click on Insert on the menu bar. And you'll see the command Header. Click on Header, blank header. First choice there. Now instantly you're pushed into this header. There's some text here. Notice you have a header, footer, tools menu bar, and a design tab. Click, make sure you're on that design tab. So make sure you can see this button that says, box that says different first page. Folks, before you type anything, you have to put a check mark on different first page to say to this file, I want a first page header, and then I want a different header on pages 2 through the reference page. So we clicked on this box, different first page, and we're going to type. We're going to type the phrase running, capital R, space, head, lowercase HEAD, colon, one space, and then throw your caps lock down and type the title of the paper, in all caps. So you've got the title of the paper in all caps, capital R, lowercase h, colon, one space. Now you want to move to the other side of the header to put in a page number. If you don't know anything about rulers or you don't know anything about tabs, just press your tab key twice. 1, 2. Take your caps lock off. And you're sitting over here. You're sitting on the right edge of the paper. You need to insert a dynamic page number. Don't type 1, 2, 3, or you'll get, if you typed a 1, all the pages will be 1. Let Microsoft generate a page number. How? You're sitting there. You're going to make sure you're on this design tab and then look for the command over here, page number. Click on the down arrow, current position. I'm already there. Put the page number where I'm sitting, a plain page number, plain folks, no bolding, no italicizing, nothing fancy. It's APA. Excuse me. So we're finished, except, by default, let's go over to the Home tab. By default, you're working in Calibri 11 point. APA papers must be Arial or Times 12 point, no exception. Match your header, font, and point size to your essay. For example, I'm going to write in Arial 12 point. So I'm sitting up here, I'm up here in the header, just say Control A, select all. And come up here, you're on the Home tab, and choose Arial. Why? Because it's the first thing on the list that I'm allowed to use, and 12 point. Now your document, click off the highlighting carefully. Now your entire header for the first page, the cover page, is complete. Just double click in the body of your paper, chung chung, and now you're out and you're ready to type the text for the cover page. What do you type? Type your title in mixed case. So you're going to type your title of your paper in mixed case. I believe that's correct. Yes. Type the phrase Kaplan, the name of your university, Kaplan University, and type your name. And press the enter key once. Now some instructors, and myself included, I ask for a date. If you're going to type a date, please use the standard American business style, which is the month. I'll just say January, comma, 1st, comma, 2014. January, no comma there. January space 1, January 1st, 2014. You can see it there. And we're sitting right here, press the enter key. So that would be the ideal here in our student unpublished APA paper. Now what do we want to do? We want to do a couple things. We're going to say Control A, select all the text, including this little paragraph marker. By the way, folks, turn that marker on. It will really help you out. You'll see why in a moment. So Control A selects all, including this dangling character return, the enter key, and we want to say that this text, by the way, we want to say this text, you should be centered horizontally on the page. We're on the Home tab. Click the Center tab. We want to tell this text that we want it to be Arial 12 point to match our header, and to be in an APA font. We want to tell this text to be double spaced. We're still on the Home tab. We're going to go over here to this paragraph marker, click, and we're going to say we want the line spacing to be double spaced. Now over here, the spacing before and after each character return, we're going to make that 0. In Microsoft 7, 10, and 13, they're putting space after. Double space means double space means double space, type a 0. We highlighted that 8 point, it might say 10 point if you're using an earlier version, type a 0. We're saying we want this text and all future text to be double spaced, no exceptions, don't give me any extra space. And click OK. Now our document, we're going to click down here, our document is in Arial 12 point, double space, centered horizontally. We still need to center this text vertically on the page. So you click up here on the first line of your paper. Chung, just click right in here somewhere. You don't have to highlight it, you could, but just click. It doesn't matter where you are. And we're going to go back to this paragraph dialog box. We're on the Home tab, paragraph dialog box, click. And right here, we're talking to this paragraph, this line, which also happens to be a paragraph. And we're saying we need some space before just this one line of text. So right here, I'm going to highlight that 0 point, and I'm going to type 200. We're saying move down about 3 inches to, 72 points is 1 inch, 3 7 is 21. I'm just rounding to 200. About 3 inches down on the page should work nicely. Just change this one point, this one part. Don't change anything else. Click OK. Now instantly, you've got to scroll, folks. Scroll down on the video. Scroll, and you can see that your title is centered beautifully horizontally and vertically on the page. Now click back down here. You're in the last marker right here, the last paragraph marker, and instead of pressing that enter key 5, 10, 15 times to get to page 2, insert a page break here. You can move to the left side of the page if you want. It doesn't matter. You could stay centered. It doesn't matter. Center, left, it doesn't matter. And you're going to say insert a page break. Click on insert a page break. Chung. Instantly you're pushed down to page 2, first line of page 2. Scroll a little bit, folks, scroll a little bit, and you're sitting down here, and notice you have an opportunity to create a different header for pages 2 through the reference page. So we're going to double click back up here, and we're going to say, what do we want? We want the title of your paper only in all caps. So I'm going to throw my caps lock down and say title of paper. Obviously it's on all caps. Again, you've got these tabs. Just press your tab key twice. 1, 2. You need a page number here. So you're going to come back. We're still on the header footer. We were thrown into the header footer design tab because we're in a header, a different header than the first page header, and we're looking for the command page number. And there it is right here. Click on the down arrow, current position, because I'm sitting right there on the right side, 1. It means any number. And there you have page 2. Before I leave, I want to clean up this header. I'm going to click down here. There's an extra paragraph marker. I'm just going to backspace and get rid of it to clean up that header. I'm going to Control A, select all, because I have to go back to the Home tab and say, I don't want Calibri. I want, in this case, Arial 12 point, just like the rest of my paper. Then to leave this second header, I just double click in the body of the work of the paper, chung chung, and I'm back on page 2, first line. Don't press that enter key to give yourself more space. Double space means double space. Here you have to type the title again in mixed case. Type the title, type the title in mixed case. You can see what that means. Type the title in mixed case. Center it. We're on the Home tab. Here's your paragraph ribbon again. Handy command. This and the paragraph. Center your title. Notice that it's in Arial 12 point because it remembers it from the last page. Last bit of text. You're sitting right here and press the enter key once. Not twice because you want more space between that and your first paragraph. Once. Double space means double space. You're centered. You want to move over to the left side. Just come up here. You're on the Home tab. In the paragraph ribbon, click left or Control L. Now you're over here on the second line of page 2, left align, and you're ready to begin to type your paper. You press your tab key, use your ruler if you want to move over a ½ inch, and you start typing. You start writing your paper with ½ inch paragraph indentation. Okay, folks, don't forget you have 2 headers. Your title is repeated on, you have typed the title 3 times. 1, 2, in the header, 3, right there, 4 times before you type the first line of text. First header, title, First line of the cover page, title. First line of page 2,